What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today we're doing a what's inside my tackle box video. Stay tuned. This here is a 3-tray flambeau tackle box. Let's see what's inside. At the top I have some band-aids. Second, I have some red electrical tape. Once you open it up, got the first tray. At the top of my first tray, I have my pliers. I use my pliers for anything. Sometimes to cut line. If I don't have my snips, I use this to cut line, take the hook out of the fish. Second, I got my snips. Exact same thing as scissors. They still cut. I use them to cut my line when I tie a fresh lure. Third, I have my multi-tool. My multi-tool consists of knives, pliers, saw, anything you need, it's in this little guy right here. Fourth, just have a knife. Just cut any loose thing that gets stuck into the motor of a boat, anything like that. Now, let's go on to the second layer. Start off, I got my lipless crankbait. I throw my lipless crankbait in deep waters. Second, I got my jerkbait. I like to throw my jerkbait on windy, overcast days near cover. After that, we got our deep diver crankbait. I throw this in open water to get the fish down low on hot days. If you're looking for a morning bite, you want to go for the popper. I use my popper early in the morning, overcast days, to get that top water bite. You want some of my soft baits. I got this little guy. After that, I got my blue and black little worm. And you move on to some of my hooks. I have a lot of these offset hooks I use for Texas rig my Senko worms. And then I have some size 8 octopus hooks. I also have size 8 octopus circle hooks. I usually use both these hooks when I throw live bait like worms, night crawlers, anything like that, minnows. After that, I got my bait holder hook. I really like this bait holder hook because, as you see, little hooks coming out here, it keeps your bait on longer, so you don't have to be wasting a box of worms. Let's move on to the third tray. As you can see on this side, I got a bunch of bobbers. I use those when I throw night crawlers, minnows, any type of live bait when I just want to relax and enjoy. After that, I got my chatterbait. Got my nice little chatterbait with a little saucy swimmer, silver and gray trailer on it. After that, I got my spinnerbait. I love throwing my spinnerbait just on the edge of the weed lines. Come on to this side. I got two types of these type of bobbers. I got the long and skinny ones. Then I also have the short, fat ones. I don't tend to use these ones the most, but I use them so often. Then you go down to my bottom. I have my tape measure. Measure the fish that I catch. I have my gripper. I use my gripper to weigh my fish. I open it up, grip it on the fish. I get my scale, hook it on here, let the fish dangle, see how much he weighs. Or sometimes I fish for pike. When I catch pike, because they have teeth, I throw that on there, hold like this, I let the fish dangle. After that, I got my scale. It's a Rapala scale, folds up to 50 pounds. This is my first ever scale, and it's doing the job. I got a pack of circle weights that I use when I throw live bait. I have a pack of green pumpkin Cinco worms. These guys are 3-inch Cinco worms. Little guys. I use those to get minnows, small type of bait fish. For that, I got my pack of Yum Digger or Saucy Swimmers to use as my trailers. For that, I got a big pack of green pumpkin Cinco worms from Bass Pro. I believe this is a 30 pack. 30 pack of green pump Cincos. I highly recommend buying this because if you've used Cincos a lot like I do, you go through them like crazy. Either a fish swallows them, bites it off, you lose it. Right? This pack will last you a good amount of time. I got my big reel of 12-pound monofilament line. I use this on both my Ugly Stick GX2 rod and my Quantum Plus bait caster rod. And last but not least, I got my leaders. I don't use leaders too much, but if I'm fishing for, let's say, trout or northern pike, I usually put a leader on so they don't bite my line off. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to leave the link in the description below where to purchase all of this. Make sure you go hit that like button, go hit that subscribe button, and stay tuned for more. See ya!